black and conservative, but I'm also the conservative wolf. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm your boy, the conservative wolf. I'd like to first of all say a special shout out to patriotowners.com. At patriotowners.com, Elliott C. Washington Jr., retired United States Navy, has a boot camp program for veterans who want to own a home and have been turned down before. So hit the link in the description box below after this video and check Elliott out. Contact him, give him a call, or if you know veterans who are in that situation, help them out, give them a call. Now, on to the video at hand. I want to first say that I want to apologize to you guys because it's been a while since I've made a video, and I appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you very much. Wow, I've watched my subscription to my channel grow, and I really love it, both my channels, and if you're subscribers to both channels, and I really appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. Had a lot going on in my life, and my weight loss journey videos. That, you know, it's just being a content creator is a tough job, and it is a job, and it's not always easy. Life doesn't always cooperate, but we try. So shouts out to those YouTube channels where people are constantly creating content all the time. And I mean, that's what you have to do to grow your channel. But I know that I've come to know that everybody understands, you know, common, average, everyday folks. You know, we that's what we do. You know, we try to adapt, survive, and overcome. You know, and we all understand that sometimes life, there's priorities, that things you have going on that have to take preference. So, having said that, thank you very much. I'm not going to drone on and on today. The subject I want to talk about today is the coronavirus. And some of these things are just my opinion based on a little bit of stuff that I know. Don't take it as the gospel. It's not concrete. It's just what I think. And also, more importantly, well, just as important, the continued demonization of our president. It's really sad that people can hate the president. I mean, I'm 47 years old, and I never thought I'd live to die. I mean, you know, we've had presidents that, you know, people like the president or they don't. You know, there's always going to be people that don't care for the president, the sitting president. I mean, and I look back on things now. You know, I used to not be a Bush Jr. fan, you know, but I didn't understand a lot about politics or foreign policies and stuff like that. So, you know, I wasn't really qualified to dislike the guy, really, because, or like him. I mean, you know, honestly, if you're gonna dislike a president, I mean, intelligently, it should be something tangible and reasonable. Now, you know, President Trump is consistent. He is who he is. His persona is what it's always been. And some people, they just, it rubs them the wrong way, and they can't get past that. Some people, that's all their critique is they attack the man's personality. But I noticed they attack his personality, but they don't attack his policies. You know, because they don't have a leg to stand on attacking his policy. So what else can you do? You don't like his personality, so you attack his personality. Now, a very good friend of mine, I'm not going to call his name, really nice guy. I've known him for a lot of years. Very intelligent man, very smart guy, very insightful, very. I mean, he's, but he's not a Trump fan, and me and him go round and round the issue about the president, but he always brings up his personality flaws, and I'm like, okay, but come on, man. I mean, everybody has faults and flaws, right? So then he says, well, yeah, but that's not very presidential, and talking points that and honestly, those are mainstream media talking points. But I don't say that to people because people get triggered and they don't really they get insulted when you say that. So man's a good friend of mine, and I'm not, honestly, it's not that serious. To me, it's not that serious. This stuff is not so serious to break a friendship with somebody over. It's really not. At the end of the day, will I ever meet President Trump? Probably not. I would love to go to one of his rallies. I mean, maybe on chance, might get to meet him, but I digress, man. That probably will never happen. But either way it goes, it's not worth people dropping friendships over. It's really not. It's not that serious. Now, I mean, it is serious in terms of how the news media has demonized this man, and then you get the people that don't like Trump, man. They'll try to turn it on him and make it out like he attacked the news media first. He started it, and it's funny. They'll attack him for being on Twitter, and like my boy was talking about. Oh man, well, you didn't see Obama. Obama wasn't on Twitter. And the thing that gets me, the people that still love Obama to death, who eats Obama's ass out, will sit there and say, oh, well, Obama was the president of poise, and he had dignity and this and that, and he was the smooth president. And hey, man, I have nothing against Obama. Personally, as a person, I have no problem with Obama as a person, but I was on the same bandwagon, man. I used to be a staunch Obama defender, man. I mean, you couldn't say nothing bad about this dude because I would be tripping, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't realize then what Obama really was. Obama was a distraction and a plant by the Democrats to keep black folks in line. Oh, we gave you a black president. And most black people fell for it, even voted for him twice. But if you notice in the walkaway movement, there are a lot of black folks that say, yeah, but we started seeing Obama, the stuff Obama wasn't doing. His words wasn't lining up with stuff he was supposed to be doing. And see, that's the thing. Herein lies the thing, my boy, he brings up Obama's pause and poise and all that, but he kind of stay away from the issues of Obama's policies and stuff like that. And I noticed that in our exchange. I could have called him out on it, but I don't. If he had been someone else, and that may sound biased, but if he had been someone else, now I probably would have went in there like a shark and like, hey man, look, give him that work, you know what I'm saying? But I digress, that's my boy, man, and see that these things can get out of hand. There's one other occasion I was at his place of business, and it did get out of hand a little bit. A young lady came in the mid conversation, and it got kind of ugly, but it got heated, and I apologized to the young lady because I got a little heated because it's annoying to me how people, it just, I have a pet peeve for ignorance, and it's annoying to me how people just find so much fault in this man on bullshit. Like, they don't even pay attention. Okay, forget about the personality shit. What is he actually doing? His policies, that's what's important. Content matters. Miss me with all that BS about, oh, well, he's supposed to be presidential, and what the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, we had 8 years of Obama, who should have grown a pair of balls from time to time, who he's so smooth and presidential that a lot of times he was a pushover. When you see him meeting with Putin and people like that, man, just the body language thing. There's a whole YouTube video on that. The difference between the body language of how they treat Putin, how they treated Obama, and how they treat Trump. Trump is an alpha male. He's a boss, man. I mean, people hate when I say that. They get all triggered, man. It's funny as hell. But I digress. It's almost like they're trying to, in their little pea-brain mind, trying to say, well, we did ask a question, and he did answer that question, so technically we're not lying. Technically it's not bullshit. Yeah, whatever. You're asking the man loaded questions, and you're trying to antagonize the guy, and the man's trying to seriously put information out there. Every day, this man's up here every day doing these press conferences. And now the media has got to the point now where they're talking about they don't want to cover the press conferences because, he's putting out false information. Really? Are you fucking serious? Really, CNN, MSNBC, really? You guys are the last ones to talk about people putting out false information. That's like the pot calling the kettle black, ain't it? I say it's amazing how people just won't go, just look at the fucking press conference. Look at the press conference. The man's on TV every day. All you got to do is look at the damn press conference if you want to see what's going on from the president's mouth. You rather go on your phone and look up bullshit and foolishness and people are intellectually lazy. A lot of people are intellectually lazy. They really are. They'd rather not watch the briefing and read an article that's bullshit, and really they don't read the article. See, the media, the mainstream media understands one thing about people. They understand a lot of people are intellectually lazy. They know that people read the headlines, but a lot of people won't read the article. So anyway, guys, just gonna bring it to a close. This whole coronavirus thing, the media has blown this out of proportion. The coronavirus, while I do take it seriously, but at the same time, this thing, the flu has killed more people than this virus. Even right now, the numbers they're talking about right now. And it's funny to me how it takes something like this to make people actually do the shit they should have been doing in the first place. The only good thing about the media mass panicking people is people gonna wash their hands like they should. They're gonna use hand sanitizer like they freaking should. People are gonna, if people followed these practices, been following these practices for the flu and cold season, the flu would never kill as many people as it does. Even the common cold wouldn't kill as many people, and the common cold has killed some people. Honestly, my personal opinion is that this is a plot by the deep state to basically, number one, try to destroy President Trump, and number two, at all costs, they don't care about me and you. They don't care about society, American people. And then you have the Democrats trying to sneak policies that they're using this stimulus package, they want to hold it up so they can sneak their little bullshit policies in there, giving money to illegals and all this little stupid shit they've been trying to sneak on in and make law. Because what it all boils down to is, well, as far as illegals go with the Democrats, man, it's all about votes. They're losing the black vote. So the only other vote that counts for them is if you let all these bunch of illegals in here and money for these sanctuary cities and stuff. So I don't know what compromise was made with the stimulus bill, $2 trillion, but I sincerely hope that a lot of those things weren't put in there. I really do, but I digress. It is what it is, man. I mean, that's what they do, and if people can't wake up and see that by now, they're truly blind as hell. I mean, come on. The Democrats are making themselves blatantly freaking obvious, man. Come on, blatantly obvious. I mean, but you have people that hate Trump so much that they won't even see it. They won't even see it. They won't, because they're just gone. They're sheep. Whatever the media says, that's what they believe. If it's anti-Trump, that's what they believe. And stop running my fat ass mouth on this thing. I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And be good to each other. This is some crazy stuff going on, man. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. Watch out for each other. God bless you all. Take care of yourselves out here with all this mess going on. And in God we trust. And this is a great country. God bless America. Talk to you guys later. Peace.